Welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. We are on day 2 in Tharbad, so we're going to start by talking to everybody again. We'll see where it goes from there and what jobs we have to pick up. Renton's apparently checking into the general movements of new arrivals, so I'm going to tackle things from a different angle. Specifically, I'm going to ask the caravanners if they've noticed any unusual activity nearby to see if I can glean anything with their insight. I just wish we didn't have to worry about more fights breaking out. I'd really prefer to focus entirely on our investigation.
Off we go. Got it.
Fine with me. Okay.
I had some weirdo get, weird with me earlier. He was genuinely scary. His eyes looked so weird and bugged out. The first time I've gotten any real attention doing this, it had to turn out like that. Just my luck. I can only imagine how many times Sarah and Shahina must have had to deal with that. Arusha. We've been getting reports of fighting and sudden disturbances all day. The police have their hands full trying to respond to everything. Apparently, according to 2 people I talked to who deal with a similar case, this is completely identical to another case. There must be some mutual connection behind both incidents. Once she gets here from the main branch, we should probably step up our investigation.
Alrighty.
Young people these days have no respect for law and order. I heard there was a big fight around here just this morning. They hadn't drowned themselves in vice, forgetting their devotion to Arusha, the city wouldn't be the mess that it is today. Those motion pictures are especially wretched. I tried to watch one of that Salvatore Gotti's things and I was absolutely appalled. Such obscene trash is good for nothing but destroying people's morals. No wonder the young have lost their way. Hello, kitty. Pet, pet. I've been such a fool, a complete and utter moron. What have I been doing with my life? Coming here and taking in the festive atmosphere has made me realize I was so stupid for letting myself be a cog in the corporate machine. Stupid manager and his bald head. Worthless co-workers. Everybody's always trying to make me take responsibility for everything. Screw this. Screw that. Screw it all. I should quit and try something new instead. Be my own boss for once in my miserable life. I don't know what's going on with my husband. He's never been the best drinker, to be sure, but he hasn't drunk anything today, and even when he gets drunk, he's never quite like, this. The other people carrying on over there also look like they're extremely drunk too, but I don't think I saw them drinking either. What in the world is going on here?
So...
Well... Okay, starting today, you're going to be helping around the bazaar. What you're about to do might feel tough while everything's new to you, but trust me, it's all a part of your training. Yeah, right. I doubt it'll be anything that hard. I've cleaned ditches and swept chimneys before. Nothing you could suggest will scare me. Just spit it out already. Well, if you insist, your first job is going to be as a barker. Congratulations. You're going to put on a loud voice and do whatever you can to drum up excitement around the stalls and bring in customers. Aja Bwaja, what? You can't make me do that. I don't know how to. I don't know, hype people up. Sure you do. You just don't realize it yet. Take those apples you can find at Monir's stall. Those apples are so good, you store them countless times, yes? If anybody can tell customers just how delicious they are, it's you. Shut up. All right. I'll give it a try. Just lay off me already. Got her hitting the ground running, I see. Hang in there, kid. I just had a talk with Father Mukhtar about how we should keep the children safe, seeing as there's so much trouble today. It could be really dangerous if any of them get lost out there, which is why I'm telling them they shouldn't walk by themselves. For those parents who are too busy to look after them today, we are also happy to take their children in and look after them if need be. Dad's been acting really weird since last night. He never yells like that. He must be tired. I'm sure he'll be back to normal soon. I'm not scared at all. The people in the temple are all so nice. There are a lot of people yelling and fighting outside. It's safe inside the temple though. But I'm worried about my mom. She works in the bazaar. I wish she could be with me here. Everybody's getting all worked up about the festival, but I don't get what all the excitement's about. Could it really be all that great? Maybe it's just because I don't really know all that much about films. It's hard to say. I kept my distance from them up until now, but maybe I should try watching one and see if I can figure anything out. Things are starting to go a little southways. Despite Tharbad being a lively entertainment destination for decades now, never in all my time have I seen such tumult in the city. Many residents are understandably concerned about what's going on. I pray all this doesn't lead to any greater conflicts. It's during times such as these that we must spread the spirit of tolerance and understanding that have served us so well. Once the festival is over, I hope to be able to sit down with our politicians and business leaders to discuss the future of our city. Are Shahina and her big sister okay? There are so many more scary people than before. I'm scared it's going to be just like yesterday for them again. The parade is tomorrow. If something happens to them, With all these tourists going nuts, I'm thinking maybe I should just cancel my Sandsea tours for today. It's infuriating when people drift off from the car on a whim. I'd be in a world of trouble if any kids got lost in those sand dunes. Though, to be honest, I'm even more concerned about how Sarah and her sister are doing right now. I'm happy they recruited Sarah for the parade, but I'm worried she's working herself too hard. Then to have all this craziness on top of that? Okay. I'm telling you, Darbad's booming bigger than ever right now. I've got to get in on this while the getting's good and stock up on everything I can possibly get my hands on. Who cares if I go a little in the red right now? It'll work out. I can just tell I'll be able to recoup everything and then some. No problem. You sure about that? Lack of inhibition. I ended up waking up early today because there was a commotion right in front of my home this morning. This might be festival season, but I've never seen Tharbaders act so wildly. Sure, people get excited sometimes, but we're good about not causing trouble for other people. But now, it's bizarre.
Oh, come and see if you'd like.
The tourists have been getting pretty rowdy lately, to put it nicely. Another hookah seller I know was telling me about how his customers got in such a frenzy that things went a little out of hand. I get everyone's excited about the film festival and all, but it's almost like they've properly lost their minds. Yeah, something tells me it's connected to the mint-haired guy and whoever else he was next to. The energy here is simply incredible. Are all film festivals so joyous? It scares me how many people are so unrestrained. But I must admit, my curiosity is now piqued. Plus, it's a chance to hopefully learn a little more about younger folks. I don't want to toss that away.
Why, hello.
Oh, hello. Yes. Gift-free lane. We'll take that. And we'll take that.
Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
Okay.
What's
No.
next?
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, Elaine.
You won't find this just anywhere. Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
My supplier was weirdly riled up when he came to drop off some stock earlier. It was hard even carrying a conversation with him. He was fired up, but speaking incoherently at the same time. Bizarre. He's not the only one who's been acting off, either. The tourists and some other residents are being odd, too. It could just be because of the festival coming up, but it's giving me the creeps somehow. Doesn't seem right.
Need some spices, perhaps?
I really appreciate the temple agreeing to look after my daughter for a little while. With all of these people coming in and the bazaar getting so busy, I'd be worried about her getting lost. This way, I know she's safe. Plus, that new friend she made yesterday is there too. That'll keep her occupied.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
It might be the day before the film festival and all, but it feels like people are almost getting too excited for it, you know? I mean, I could tell people were excited yesterday, too, but today it suddenly hit a fever pitch. Yeah, maybe I'm just overthinking things, but it just feels so abrupt. I don't know. I do my best to try and respect what young folks try to do, but all of this mayhem is testing even my patience. I understand everyone getting excited at being exposed to new ideas and culture, but that's no excuse for them to go act like hoodlums. Either way, something about all this doesn't feel right to me. None of what's happening feels natural.
We'll just have a quick break, that's all.
The festival might be tomorrow, but is it worth getting this excited for? It feels like everyone's going nuts. Some of the neighbors seem like completely different people, all full of energy and practically bouncing off the walls. I'm really worried this is all going to cause trouble for the inn somehow. For the sake of our guests, I hope things settle down sooner rather than later. I don't want all this getting in the way of their comfort.
Looking is always free, you know.
Come back for more anytime.
Looking is always free, you know.
Come back for more anytime.
Use kitchen? Do we have... I already made both of those. Okay. I've known Ramani a good while now, and I like to think I understand him pretty well. But I've never seen the man in such high spirits. He hasn't even had anything to drink. I've heard that there's been even more commotion than usual over at the bazaar, too. It's all getting to be concerning. Our guests can't exactly enjoy their stay here if there's too much of a ruckus outside, you know? All right. Little bit of salsa. What's a revolution without a little dancing? I've never seen this much excitement in the city. Even after it started taking off 20 years ago, the hammam never has this many customers. It's not all fun and games, though. I've heard a lot of tourists are letting their hair down a bit too much and going off the rails. We're definitely having to keep a close eye to make sure nobody tries to peep on others or steal things from the changing rooms. Well, that's not fun. Nobody's coming. Perhaps I made a mistake posting that request and it didn't reach them. Huh? Did he say something about posting a request? Better check the bulletin board and see if there's anything new. Yes. Probably not going to have to do all of them, but we will. Talk to everybody there.
What have we got?
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. Here to investigate ruins in the underground waterway, but I need an escort capable of taking down the monsters that wander about. When I asked the guild for help, they told me to come back another day because of how busy they are. But I only have a limited amount of time here, so I can't afford to wait. I'll be near the entrance to the underground waterway, so please come. For Inigo. An archaeologist wants our help. That's interesting. I got a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Let's check the bulletin board in the entertainment district, too. Yep.
Wow, there sure are a lot more people around. I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
I always thought that Officer Kelvin didn't take his job as seriously as he needed to. But this time, he's gone too far. He outright abandoned his post. Can you believe it? I definitely need to have a word with the precinct about it later. I cut him some slack before, knowing he was new and needed to get used to the job. But I can't look past a dereliction of duty. Yeah. I like to think I'm a man who can keep up with the festival when things heat up. But I've got to be honest with you, this one is wearing me out. I can't keep up when things get this crazy. This festival is really something else. And let me tell you, I've seen my fair share of festivals in my time. Got to wonder how people find all this energy and vigor in the middle of a scorching hot desert.
Looking to buy something? See you again.
See that, Hardy? This ride's exactly the kind of thing a guy like me needs. This thing's built for driving through sand dunes. You are worrying about nothing at all. Sure, I might have kicked up a bit of sand, but that's part of the fun. I like seeing it in the air. It's like stardust blowing around. Now that I'm all hyped up, time to hit up those actresses and see if I can't conquer those dunes. It's gonna be great. Young master, I do believe I warned you. Such driving is incredibly dangerous and serves nobody's interest. I am, of course, relieved to see that neither you nor your vehicle have been harmed by your excursion. However, that leap through the air was truly terrifying. I felt as though I lost 5 years of my life watching that. I heard from the cops that folks around town have been getting rowdy lately. Around here, at least. People are going feral over parking spaces. I'll try my best to hang in there until the end of the festival. But to tell you the truth, I'm at the end of my rope, physically. I just need it all to be over so I can take a dip in the hammam and recharge. Last night, I saw that girl at the nightclub again. Oh, just remembering her makes me feel so... Yeah, what am I doing? That dancer is my daughter's age, yet here I am, lusting after her. But I can't stop myself. I don't care if it's wrong. I've gone too far to give up now. Last night, huh? That must make him a fan of a certain dancer. Guess it takes all kinds when you're as popular as her. Yeah, this guy's having a real normal one. He's in way too deep. I don't get it. Are you guys talking about that place you two visited last night? All I'll say is, whatever you two saw in there, I'm glad Fairy wasn't exposed to it.
Alrighty.
It's so hard to explain what her dancing means to me. When we're in the same place, it's like I can feel her very breath. Like our breathing is somehow synchronized with one another. It's as if her breathing is what keeps me alive, what gives me life itself. Don't be shy. Step right up. You're gonna love what I have for sale. Better act first, though. I'm only getting more customers. This stall's as popular as ever. We had some scuffles out in the alley this morning. They were practically back to back, which is unheard of at such an early hour, even in our neck of the woods, or desert, rather. Fights are such headaches for me. If any break out at places we're contracted with, I have to go and sort them out, which is no fun. Nope, not open. I want to check for food. I guess some fights broke out around town this morning. It's hard not to worry about where things are headed when it all gets less safe. I'd best get in touch with the security company we have contracted with, just to be sure. They're just as trustworthy as our own sponsors. If anyone can keep our customers safe in these uncertain times, it's them. Might be me, but when I think of security outfits that have pumped big money into the Central East, you know who comes to mind? Oh, yes. He's almost certainly referring to Marduk. At the very least, I know there's a casino in the database that's funded with Valis money. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't trust Tharbad's police, but when you're a casino, you can never be too prepared. After all, we make quite a lot of Mira, and our customers tend to be incredibly well off, to say the least. Hey, what's with all the commotion outside? All right, that whole film festival's going on, isn't it? Screw all the pomp and circumstance. I'm here to have fun, and that's exactly what I'm having, thanks to this amazing hookah. Ha! I just know I'm going to win even bigger than I did yesterday. I think this calls for an extra big play. Not playing craps, you aren't. In times like these, when people let their guard down, you can really start to see their true colors. Take the film festival. A lot of people around here are getting really excited now that they're about to have our very first one. It's fascinating stuff to witness, not unlike a good round of cards in that regard. I've already spotted a number of people looking rather merry, you might say. Most people would think they're drunk, but trust me, as a bartender, it's clear as day that's not what they've had. Alcohol doesn't cause people to lose their inhibitions so fast. Plus, I couldn't smell it in their breath. Makes you wonder what the heck's going on. It looked unnatural, even given the excitement surrounding the festival. Man, do people really expect me to just stand around doing nothing all day when this town's one big river of money? Working hard's for suckers. I'm going to make a killing at this casino, and then so long to the stuffy, low-paying cop life. I mean, what's fair about having us work while everyone else around here gets to have fun, huh? Nothing. That's what. Talk about not being cut out for the job. This guy would know the meaning of hard work if it was tied to a brick and thrown at his face.
Come on.
Some people seem to be puzzled about all the disturbances we've been seeing around here lately. On the flip side, you might argue that everyone acting all flustered shows their true colors coming out. Everyone has ugly sides they don't want to show. Laying them bare is no laughing matter. You might not think it, but the film festival is shaping up to be a learning experience, a learning exercise in how we run the casino moving forward. Times like this, you can see shifts in our customer base and increased bet amounts, among other kinds of ripple effects. It's no exaggeration to say big events have a way of informing our operations long term, as well as what new ventures we get into. All right. I've already told you, please keep your clothes on here. We can do temperature adjustments on our air conditioner. Just keep your clothing on, I'm begging you. Is it just me or is it getting really hot? If this keeps up, I might have to start stripping, and we wouldn't want that. careful, Laurel. You know, in movies, it's always the saucy girl who shows a little too much skin who gets turned into shark meat first. Oh, be careful. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be seeing any sharks in the middle of a desert. Well, girl, I have good news. They make all kinds of shark now. Sand ones, snow ones, whatever. Nature's fiercest apex predator can be admired anytime, anywhere. Isn't it grand? I don't even know what's going on anymore, but one thing's for certain. I'm on top of the world, baby. Woo! I better make the most of these vibes and see if I can land some hot studs. When life feels this good, like, who has time for nerves, right? YOLO! This is great. My body feels all warm and stuff. I don't have a care in the world right now. I should unwind like this more often.
So in love with this brand.
I swear, those orbital hookahs or whatever you call them, they just keep flying off the shelves faster every day. The principles behind how they work is pretty much the same as what you'd find in something like an orbital heater. All they basically did was mechanize and shrink down the part of the device that heats up the water and leaves. The hookahs are sold together with pre-processed leaves, which is convenient. Maybe that explains their popularity.
Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
You know what? Arts. Argent Thorn. Why can't I change it? No. Change the driver. Oh, well. Let me...
Hey, welcome.
Custom. No plugins. Okay. So let's go here and go with... let's get that in there. That's fine. Let's make that cataract wave. Let's make this Obsidia Ray. Yes. Yes. You've already got Cataract Wave. And Acid Cloud. Let's give you Flare Squall. And Plasma Sphere. Let's go there. All right. Citri's got your back. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Orbments. Hollow Core, what do you have? Boost turn duration, magical damage. Meh. Meh. Citri will work well enough for now.
Thanks,
Okay.
pal.
Tactics. No. Yes. There we go. Apparently some scuffles broke out around town this morning. The owner here is really concerned. Normally we keep real swords on display, but unfortunately we've seen a few too many customers lacking self-restraint lately. I think it's best we keep them in storage until things calm down, just to be safe.
What can I do for you?
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, okay. Okay, well, we definitely want that. And then we definitely want that. And we want that. Okay, well, there goes all our money again. I've had a lot of surprisingly demanding, angry customers this morning. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. Some of them have the craziest demands. I've even had folks grumble about not being able to sell camels to them, of all things. I've worked as a merchant for a long time, and never have I seen as many complaints in my shop in one day as I have today. But sometimes you've got to put your feet to the fire to make a mirror. So if that's what it takes to close those deals, sign me up.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Alrighty then. Let's go see what we've got here. You guys, you showed up at the perfect time. Hey, look, it's that little reporter girl again. That little girl is older than you, you know? Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Aw, don't be mean. You're a reporter with the Tyrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Yeah, I just wanted to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here, so I was trying to get an answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. You sure he's not trying to avoid you? The way you hang on to him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me? I am not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him. That's all. For work, I mean. Of course. Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of a story, right? That's not clinginess. That's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic. Of a sort. I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady. I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. Point is, we haven't seen him, and we have no idea what he's doing out here, either. Your guess is as good as ours. You're really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No. I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment. Just happened to bump into him while we were working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so, there's got to be some reason why he would be out here for this schlocky excuse for a film festival, but what? I don't get it. If I recall, you weaseled your way into covering this schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know. Dude's a pretty big stud, if you ask me. You sure he isn't shacked up with some actress or model? What? Could it be? Dingo? Sleeping with... This is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... No, I think it might be possible. Yeah. No, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. I can't take this sitting down. I've got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. Aaron, look at what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. Don't feel too sorry for her. I think this is hilarious. The whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass.
Why don't we see...
I was deeply moved by your incredible sensitivity yesterday, and so I'd love to get your help. I would appreciate it if you could track down additional cast members to help make this parade the best it can possibly be. Today, I'll be either at the hotel or Vegas Films. I'm looking forward to seeing you all once again. Director Gotti. Extra. Oh, would you look at that? I didn't expect Salvatore Gotti himself to call in a favor. Don't know if what he wants is our forte, but never look a gift horse in the mouth. Not from a guy like him. He must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. Only problem is he put 2 different spots to meet up. The hotel and Vegas Films. Does the guy expect us to toss a coin and just hope we end up at the right spot? Yeah, where should we go? Let's check out the hotel first. Might as well see how the girls are holding up today, too. I want to at least get something done in the meantime. All right. Let's go start down in the underground section first. And then we can come back and clean up the area in front of the films in the hotel and check in on the hotel before finishing up the mandatory quests. Would you all happen to be? That's right, we're with Arkwright Solutions. We came to answer your request. Are you the archaeologist who made that post? Yes, I am. I am so glad you came. I was concerned whether my 4SPG would reach you. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. To cut to the chase, I'm about to conduct a survey of the underground waterway and would like you all to escort and protect me. Really? That dingy place? Can't imagine a guy like you to have any business there. Ha! So you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, that waterway has existed since the Dark Ages, and its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. Also, young man, I have a question. How many fingers are on your right hand? It bears considerable historical value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. Well, I don't see why we can't handle a job like that, but it doesn't sound like you really need Spriggan help for this. You wrote that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes. Evidently, they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Seeing as my request isn't exactly an emergency, it's only natural that they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Tharbad tomorrow. So unless I conduct this survey today, it simply isn't going to happen. It's still not something that really has to be kept hushed up like our other clients, but I get why you'd ask us. As do I. How should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. It does feel like there's something more to this. It could be worth our while to accept his request and see where it takes us. Yes. Sure, I don't see the harm in coming along. It's a good opportunity for us to patrol down there anyway. Count us in. We'll join you for your survey. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You're doing me a great favor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make our way down. Oh, it feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at just how wide and open it is. It feels real unique, too. That's no surprise. Ancient Tharbad had a very distinctive culture. I'm not very fond of the musty smell in the air, though. This certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's a waterway. What were you expecting? Don't worry, I know. Let's just take care of business and get out of here as soon as possible. So, where exactly are we taking you? I'm here to find a specific mural. It's closely connected to the history of the Septian Church and should be somewhere in the eastern part of these passages. Understood. We'll try and head in that direction then. We will see that you arrive safely at your destination. I shall stay close behind you to ensure that no monsters attack from the rear. I'll stand guard on the flank then. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I do want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. I just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. Have it your way. We'll just follow along and keep an eye out on all sides then. I will respect our client's wishes. Try not to get separated from us, though. All right, that settles that. Let's head on eastward. Thanks. I'm counting on you guys. Van? I'm not so sure about Inigo. I realize this is rude to say about a client, but something seems off about him. It ain't just you. I'll keep an eye on him for now. You make sure to do the same. Understood. What's up with everyone? Why does it feel like I'm the only one out of the loop?
Well, we're on the clock now.
Something about archaeologists in this series. You can never trust them.
That hits the spot.
Alrighty then. Well, look at you.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough. Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Okay. I was misunderstanding what I was seeing, which is not the greatest.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
So,
Think fast. Take this.
there we go. From the back.
Skill. Have some of this.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Much better. That. Acid cloud sounds fantastic.
Some elements
Wait.
look effective.
That's 150. What's wind? 110. Okay. Hit him with the bigger one.
Activating skill.
And arc feather. Cool.
I suggest we strike now.
Great. Okay. What do we got here?
I'll dice you up. Up to you, Reset.
Don't mind me.
Indeed. Hey, look. We can protect everybody.
Initialize. Perfect chance.
Slow it down.
Miss Alphayed, I've got you now. Burn. Reset.
All right. And let's get this to about a 35 hit combo.
It's over. Radiant Seeker. Boost gauge limiter removed.
My move now.
Good job, Van.
Flames protect us.
This'll hurt.
And that did not take away
Dice you up.
all of your
Activating skill.
all of your shield. So that's good.
Perfect chance.
Ah, Fairy, my girl.
I suggest we strike now.
No earth, no wind. Let's go with Flare Squall and see if we can't get some burn.
Going all in.
Unless that's a B+. Yeah, let's go with Flare Squall.
Yeah, Miss Alfayed. Do your worst.
Yeah, well, you know. It's only the worst.
Miss Alfayed, target locked. You're trapped.
Kaboom.
That's how it goes.
Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now. I suppose we'll be taking a different route this
Move on
time.
or what?
Indeed, we will be taking a different route. Same dungeon, new stuff. Wrong button.
Path's all clear.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take that down.
Good chance launching charge.
All right.
This'll
Use a charge
hurt.
boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Indeed, Fairy. Hit them very fast.
Let's
Mostly
Flames.
by making everybody else do better.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shock boost. Some elements look
Going all
effective.
in.
Activating skill.
Prepare yourself.
There we go.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down,
Warning,
Reset.
S-level threat detected.
Take this. Gotcha.
Now unleashing Shadow Strike.
All right.
Give them your all.
Over here. All for you. Make it count, Aaron.
Eat this, sucker.
Time to go all out. Aaron.
Myriad Flash.
I
Go
won't let
ahead.
this chance slip by.
A chance for a shock boost.
Don't mind me. Cobalt Curtain.
Make sure we can't get hurt.
Perfect chance.
Yes, Fairy.
Let's party.
Go ahead and do Cataract Wave.
There. Miss Alfayed.
Activating skill.
We will take it.
This'll hurt.
Do 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 do.
Certain arts will work better.
Sure.
I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Fairy's at 182, so that's fine.
Activating skill.
I've got you now. Burn. Reset. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. All out.
Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
Target locked. Yeah. Mr. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
Yep.
Activating skill.
It's over. Make it count, Aaron.
All right.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
And Fairy,
Small fry.
do the honors.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis.
50 plus hit. We will take it. Also dead and burning. See,
Stronger than ever.
Bulwark Blade.
Get ready. This enemy's tough. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Take this.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Unleashing
I suppose. And you're frozen. Wow.
All for you. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Okay.
hurt.
Let's do that.
The Ala Havan Basna.
It's go time! Eat this, sucker!
Yep.
I suggest we strike now.
Have some of this!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Sure.
Don't mind me.
Party!
Activating skill.
You cannot run. Fire!
Delay.
Overhead.
Delay is good.
This'll hurt.
Going all in.
This'll hurt.
Let's just rapid burst.
Activating skill.
Target locked. You're trapped. Bad.
This'll hurt.
All right.
It's over.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Some
Do
elements
do
feel
do
effective.
do.
Let's party!
Nope. Nope.
Don't mind me.
Oh. Well, fine.
Rating's wrong.
Directing shield.
Meh.
First.
Not bad.
I suggest we strike now.
Hit him
Activating
fast,
skill.
Fairy.
Target locked. You're trapped. Aaron.
Okay.
Eat this, sucker!
Yep.
Going all in.
Activating
skill.
Have some of this! Now, you old fart!
This'll hurt.
Let's party!
I'll dice you up.
That goes off.
Activating skill.
That goes off.
Here I go.
What do you have left? You have
Some elements feel
3,000.
effective.
Don't mind me. Time to go all out. Cobalt curtain. Activate. You won't get away with this.
Yep.
Hit him
Activating
fast,
skill.
Fairy.
Got you now. Burn. Ban.
Okay. Well, you have 750 left.
Certain arts activating skill. Here's some extra.
Yep. That'll do it.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man. Beginning combat. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. Take her down.
This is it! Comes in and kicks some ass!
Yeah, no reason to in.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay, what do we have? Stuff and things.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
That's what you get.
Let's just drop all of these.
Path's all clear. Looks like the gang's all here. Path's all clear. Take this!
Beginning combat. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha! It's done! Take this! It's done!
There we go. All right.
Combat over. Processing data.
Anything further? Oh, there's a chest.
Looks like some good loot.
Means it's worthwhile. Cool. Do. Okay, so we've also got this. All right, take that. More Sepith mass. We're gonna get ourselves set up for whatever we're gonna fight down here, and then we'll start with that next time. All right, so we will call that here.
Path's all
We'll
clear.
pick up here next time. Take care, all.